Hey, I'm Sarah. This is my dog who does not like to go on walks, but wants to be outside. My kids cannot take her out. So she's so happy that we were sent this pet stroller. Now she can just ride around in style. So we're going to assemble this and then take her out for a walk. It is a canopied stroller. They have the instruction guide in here, and it collapses down so it can easily fold in the back of a car and be able to take it with you as well. And it has a carbon steel base here, so that is a nice quality base. And we can take this out and see how it starts up. Looks like it's got a little basket underneath. This is so cute. Okay, so we've got a little handle here that we can open up. So let's get the wheels on. So to install the wheels, the ones with the red are the ones that go on the front. And then you just take this little black plastic knob and you pull that back and you slide it over the end of this metal rod here. And then it locks in place and you've got that on there. And then we do the same thing for the other front one. So these front wheels rotate 360 degrees, but you can also lock them in place with this little red knob. And now you're locked in place and it will just go that one way. To put on the rear wheels, you just push in on the silver knob and slide the wheel over it. So now that we have the wheels on, we can work on the base. So when we lift this up, it will then lock into place on the side here. You'll hear that click. And then this basket is actually detachable. So on the inside, if you can come in here, we will separate out. It's got two little metal bars that you separate out to then stabilize this. And then you've got your extra little things here if you wanted to clip your dog in. This has a zipper on the side that you can add this little padding to it. And we will zipper that in. So now we have this little insert in here. This has our closable lid that actually clips here. So that way you can keep out any bugs or anything else out of there. And then this on the back has a Velcro. So you can then Velcro this across the back. On the bottom, so we have our handle up at the top. Underneath here, you actually have some little hooks to where you can detach this and just use it as a carrier separately. So then you didn't have to actually take the whole stroller with you. Once you detach it, now you have a whole separate carrying case for your pet. It comes with this cup holder that just snaps in right over top of this little area here. So that way it is in place. And now you can put your cups here and be ready for a nice walk. You can either put them in at the top up here, or it's got a little door right here that you can actually unzip and use too. So if they did want to use this, say that for their bed at night or something, that would be a nice way for them to be able to get out. But we will put her in here and we'll go walking around. These back wheels do actually have locks on them that you can lift up the locks and then it will move freely, or you can put them down and it locks those wheels. So now it's real easy just to take your dog out for a walk with you. Whenever you're done, this will easily collapse just by pushing this button. You can collapse this all down. Once I get her out of here, we will show you how that works. And open that up and we'll have a little walking like this. It glides really nice, takes the bumps really well. So then to collapse this, we just push on this button on the back and the front, and then that folds down. And you can either remove this completely and have this as a separate piece, or you'd have to come back in here and put these bars back down. But this would fit back in the back of your car. Be ready to travel with your pet.